Hi everybody, how are you all? It's Miss Penny again from Marengo-Union Library, and we're here to do another craft. Yay! All right, let's get started. Everybody, this is gonna be a little bit trickier, but not too bad. You guys can handle it. I have faith in you. We've got this. We are making a paper alligator. It's super fun, super fun. Okay, we're gonna get started. The things you're gonna need from home are some scissors, tape, and or glue. So I'm going to probably using mostly tape, but we will need some glue as well. And a marker. Can be permanent or washable. If you're using permanent, be super careful because permanent means permanent. It stains. Okay? And, well, that's all you need from home, okay? Now in your kit, you're going to find a big green piece of paper and a little white strip of paper. That's it. That's it. That's all I've got for you in your kit. Okay, you are going to use that piece of paper to make this alligator. All right, the instructions are obviously in your kit, but let's walk through them. We're going to take the big piece of paper. I've already started it a little bit, so it's not as big as it was. All right, you're going to accordion fold it. So you're going to start by folding it one way, and then you're going to fold it the other way. You're going to do this all the way to the end, and you're going to try to make 8 strips by doing that, okay? So there should be 8 of these folds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? That's your goal. Then you're going to take those, and at each of these creases, go ahead and cut them out so that you now have 8 long strips of hopefully equal size paper, okay? That's your first step. Then you'll see in your directions, it's really clear, okay? It shows you. You got your paper, you've folded it, you've now cut it. Then it's gonna show you on the next page how to cut your strips, okay? So some of your strips you're gonna cut in half, 2 of them you're gonna keep long, and 1 of the half strips you're even gonna cut smaller, okay? So you just look at your directions super close and cut all those strips the way you're supposed to, okay? Once you have all of your strips cut, you wanna take 10 of these small strips, all right? The half strips, take 10 of them, and we're going to make basically like a chain with them, all right? This is where I used tape, but if you want to use glue, you can feel free. If you even have a stapler and you'd rather use a stapler, you can use a stapler, but the tape was working just fine. So I got mine started. I have one more loop to do, okay? Chain, you're making a chain with them. It's a really tight chain, and that's okay, because that's how it's supposed to be. So I've chained this many. I'm gonna put my last one right through, wrap it, and then I'm just gonna put some tape on there to hold it. And then my alligator's body is complete. Okay, now we want to add some, what do you think our alligator needs? Well, I think we're gonna add some legs. So we're gonna add some legs to our alligator, okay? What we're gonna do is you're gonna take the 2 thin strips that you cut. These will be your alligator's legs. So we're gonna take each strip, we're gonna take it, and you're going to fold it in half lengthwise, okay? So long. Fold it right in half, like so, okay? Then glue this together so it holds nice and tight. So this is where your glue comes in handy. All right, so I'm just gonna take some glue. There we go. So I put some glue on the inside. I'm just gonna fold it back together and glue it shut. All right, now you have an even thinner paper. You should have 2 of these. These will be your alligator's legs, okay? That one didn't want to stay glued. I think I didn't fold it very well, but that's okay, it'll still work. All right, now for alligator's feet. You want to take the corner, I'm going to get closer. We're going to take the corner and we're just gonna fold it up like, whoop, like this, okay? I'm just gonna kind of fold it up. Hold on. So you have a fold that looks like this. You're gonna do that on both sides. Kind of make them as much the same as you can because these are your alligator's feet, okay? So there we go. It should be folded up, okay? Both of your strips. So now we have 2 strips, okay? Now we want to put some feet onto our alligator. We're just going to go ahead and tape or glue your feet. Figure out what you want for the top and the bottom, doesn't really matter. And you're just going to take and glue or tape your feet right there onto the bottom, okay? So whatever you chose as the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and use tape. I'm going to go ahead and tape the feet right on there. All right, I've got 2 feet on there. Now I'm going to get my other 2 feet on the back. You might want to try and be careful to make sure that your feet are going to be pointing the same way. Okay? So then maybe skip a loop and then put your feet, your back feet on, or front feet, whatever ones you started with first. You're going to do the opposite second. All right. So now your alligator has a body and some feet. Yes. Now he needs, well, let's do his tail. So for the tail, you are going to take now one of the long strips, okay? And since my alligator's feet are facing like this, I'm going to say this is forward. My tail is back here. So I'm going to take this and loop it back right there, okay? Now I'm going to take this loop, there we go, and I'm just going to glue it or tape it just like this, all right? So you go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and, I think I can glue. I'm going to go ahead and glue that together just at the tip, okay? You just want to put glue right at the tip just to kind of hold it together, so that it kind of looks like that, all right? There we go. And once you have it together, this is where you can take your scissors again, and we just want to cut the end here so that it's in the shape of a triangle, so it'll look more like an alligator's tail, okay? So I'm gonna cut, so I cut one side off, here I'll show you. So I cut one side at an angle, and now I'm going to cut the other side at an angle so that it is like a tip of like a triangle, okay? And there we go. Now our alligator is getting further along. It's got a tail and feet. Let's give our alligator a face. We're going to use the other, oh, got it, okay, the other long strip, and we're going to put it on the other side. So loop it through. Now this is where we're going to do a little bit different, okay? What we want to do with this now is we're not going to be necessarily gluing this together. So you want to take it. We're not gluing this together. I just said that, right? We're going to just fold it a little bit, crease it up at the top, and the same at the bottom. So just kind of crease it. Whoop. There we go. It'll be easier sitting on a table. I'm just trying to show you what I'm doing, okay? So crease it so that it'll, there we go. Okay. So we have it creased, not glued. Now we want to make the mouth look more like a mouth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this top piece. I'm going to show you, let's see. Okay. We're going to take the top or the bottom, whatever one you want to start with. And you're going to fold it in like a triangle, okay? So this is what I did. I folded one piece in. Now I'm going to fold the other piece, the other side. I'm going to do the same thing to make it like a triangle, but folding, we're not cutting, okay? So there we go. So I made like a triangle with a fold. Can you see how that is? Yes. Now take that triangle fold and kind of roll it up a little bit, and you're kind of making your alligator some lips. Almost, okay? There we go. So you just kind of roll it up a couple times and that will hold it in place. Look at that. It's kind of like little lips. There we go. We're going to do the same thing with that top one now. Or if you started with the top, then you're doing the same with the bottom. You're going to fold one side to make it like a triangle. Fold the other side to complete your triangle. And roll that top piece to make it look like some little lips. And there we go. He has your crocodile. He's not a crocodile, he's an alligator. He has a mouth. Well, he kind of has a mouth. What do alligators have inside their mouths? Teeth. Let's give our alligators some teeth. This is where the white strip comes in. Okay. This white strip is going to be teeth and eyes. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to just kind of gently fold it like this. You don't have to crease it. If you do, not a big deal. We're going to use this top piece. We're going to cut some little circles. So if you cut one circle, 2 circles will actually cut because we have it folded, okay? Those are going to be your alligator's eyes. So go ahead and cut out 2, and actually maybe just take it and cut. Watch this. What if we just cut it across? Right there, a little cut. So we're not really making this too much smaller, okay? Now I've got 2 little squares that I'm working with that I can turn into 2 circles. There we go. All right, and then your eyes are actually the same size because you're cutting them together. That's a neat trick, isn't it? Okay, so now we have 2 little eyes. All right, we're gonna put those aside for just a second because we're working on a mouth, aren't we? So mouth, mouth, mouth. We want the mouth, we want the teeth. Actually, the mouth is already made. We want the teeth to be able to fit right inside like this, all right? So if it's too big, go ahead and trim it down and then go ahead and glue it in there. So I'm actually gonna start my gluing process. Glue it on in there so that your crocodile has teeth. Whoop, it's a moving. Okay, and then just kind of set them in there. There we go. Remember, if they're too long or if they're too wide even, go ahead and trim them down. Mine's a little too long, but I wanted to fit it in there before I cut it because I didn't want to make it too short. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. So we kind of have some white teeth in there now. Oh, hello, Mr. Crocodile. We will complete the teeth in a moment. Okay. Actually, I'll do teeth in there. All right. Because there is something else. We made these white circle eyes, but now we need somewhere to put them. So we're going to take a short piece of paper that you should have left. Okay. You're going to fold it in half. Lengthwise again, so long ways, okay? And the reason we fold it in half first is because it actually, it's a great way to measure a perfect half, okay? Perfectly even. You're gonna fold it in half and then we're gonna cut along that crease again, okay? So go ahead and fold it and cut. Now, once you have that done, now I want you to fold it this way, widthwise, okay? This way. And we're just going to take this side, the side that is not folded, okay? And I want you to just kind of make a little like a mountain. Let's just say a mountain, okay? So you want to angle it like that. So now you will have a piece that looks like this, okay? Perfect. These will be your eyes. Your eyes, and actually we want to slip these under our teeth. So you're going to put your eyes under the teeth. So maybe we should have done the eyes first. Okay. Right in there like this. Okay. So slip the eyes in there. If you need to add glue or tape, do what you need to do. Once those are in there like that, go ahead and fold them up like this. There we go. And if they seem too high, like too long. Like my eyes, I don't know, they seem pretty high still. Go ahead and trim them down. I'm gonna trim mine down a little. I feel like my eyes are still pretty, I don't think alligators' eyes go that high up. They're more like ears, I don't know. I'm trimming mine down, so feel free to trim yours down too. All right. So almost complete. Now is when we start using our marker. I'm gonna add, oh yeah, marker, marker, marker. Okay, take your marker and start, well, basically decorating it, okay? I'm gonna, on his feet, I'm gonna make some little claws. So we'll put some little claws on there, on all 4 of his feet. 1, 2, okay. All right, so now I've got some claws on his feet. Can you see those? Yeah, all right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and draw him some teeth, which you can draw them however you want, and they give you an idea inside there, okay? Ooh, I think I need to tape my, or add some more glue. I think my glue started drying on me. All right, and you can draw the teeth before you glue it in too. It might even be easier to do that, but that's okay. Whatever way you want to do this. All right, sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Crocodiles have sharp teeth. So we're drawing sharp teeth. Okay, still going. Because they also have big mouths. Sharp teeth and big mouths. There we go. Sharp teeth. Sharp teeth. Yep, big mouths, sharp teeth. All right, now eyes, they kind of have like slits almost, so you can kind of make your eyes however you would like. It's almost like a little slit though, so I'm just going to kind of make a line across on mine. It's your crocodile. You can make your eyes however you'd like. Put your little, however you're going to make your lines for your eyes, and then just kind of glue them on right here. 1 eye on each side. 1 eye on that side, 1 eye on this side. There we go. He's got 2 eyes. All right, what else does a crocodile need? I saw here, oh yeah, maybe a little snout, like some little nostrils. And I think that's about it. Look at that. I'm actually going to add just a little bit of tape because the glue didn't stick super well for me, which I'm sure I can add more glue, but I'm just going to add tape because I like tape to tape down his mouth a little better. All right. Yes. And your alligator is all done. Isn't that so cute? I love this little guy. And actually, he's really sturdy. This is really sturdy, okay? So he's got this nice tail. He's got his sharp claws and his sharp teeth. And I love him. He's so cute. So you guys have fun doing this. Don't forget to clean up. Shouldn't be too hard to clean up. Mostly scraps of paper. Putting away your scissors, your glue, your tape, your marker, whatever you took, okay? Recycling. Have fun. Enjoy your alligator. Share it if you want. Play with it if you want. Or display it. Have fun. I will see you guys later. Bye.